my channel. So today we are gonna go and hit the gym, which what I mean by we, me and Mateo, which is who is holding the camera. Since this is like the first like fitness vlog, I want to basically kind of like introduce to you guys that it has been a journey to get us to this point. What is kind of funny actually is before Mateo and I met, we've been together for 2 years now. In that interim, like before us like actually meeting, we were both like into the gym, and that's actually how we met, was at the gym. And I would say that I was like in pretty good like condition, and I would say that he was in pretty good condition as well too.
Let's get started.
When we got together, I don't know if this is just hopefully a common thing, you know, when like you get in a relationship, you guys just start having multiple dates and you start going out and you start having dinners everywhere, and that kind of caught up to us, not gonna lie. Then it started becoming a little difficult and getting back into that routine of like being strict and disciplined, and then we would be moving and all the just like life just started happening, and we are finally at a point where we can start fully focusing and dedicating ourselves back to the gym like how we used to. And it's not that we never like let that go, it was just like our meals, honestly, like our meals were just not there. And I feel like when we were going to the gym, like we were not really like pushing ourselves to the full extent as to how we are now. And yeah, so it's been a journey, and for those who are, you know, just starting off in your fitness journey, you're not alone. Like we're here, we're still not towards like the goal that we want to be in, but we're heading towards that direction, and that's all that matters, is that you're just working towards your goal every single day. So today's a brand new day, and today's that day to kind of make that happen. Is it day one or is it one day? We already had breakfast this morning. We're actually having a late start to our workout. We normally go pretty early in the morning, and then we get like our day going and stuff. But today was just like kind of like a day off type of day. And we just decided to go to the gym just a little bit later today, just to switch it up. But yeah, so we already had a really high protein breakfast meal today. We did the numbers and calculated it earlier today, which was 37 grams of protein and 220 calories, which is really good. And that's just something that I'm trying to like become better in cooking the meals and targeting more of that high protein count. So I just made us some pre-workouts. So yeah, we're just gonna go hit the gym. So I hope you guys just enjoy watching us work out. Today we have a leg day, which is my favorite day of all. And Mateo's least favorite of all. I'm kidding, I think you like it. What do you think?
I'd say so.
You like it? But yeah, like we go pretty hard and we just try to push each other. Hello. So whenever hitting leg day, and if you want to achieve just like a more rounder glute and targeting more glutes, I always recommend starting off with these. 3 sets of 10 to 12 with whatever maximum weight you can do before you fully start off with your entire workout. But doing some of these are killer.
0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
It's the same thing here. We're going to do 3 sets of anywhere from 10 to 12. And of course, you want to be able to challenge yourself and do, you know, a pretty good, decent weight that you can do that is challenging. So 3 sets from anywhere from 10 to 12.
Switch it up!
Guys, this is like a new PR for me. I've never done this amount. How much is this? So basically, the most I've ever been able to do was just like a plate on each end, which is like 45 pounds on each end. And then our last, how much? 175? Dang, so it's now 175. Like, that's freaking crazy. The last time we worked out doing these, I was like, felt like I was able to go up, so I did. I went up the 10 pounds on each end, and today I did that again. And I'm like, I feel like that's when you know your body's like slowly getting stronger, and you should listen to it to try to go up in weight. So like, today is the day. We're gonna go up in weight. gosh, that was tough. How many was that? Was that like 6? That was 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like it was like falling. Yeah. Should I do like 2 more? No? Okay. Whew. Wow. That was tough. Now I know my new set that I can start doing, so that way I can actually do 10 to 12 the next time. So it's my new weight.
Switch it up.
Nice. How do those feel?
Mine was slipping at the end.
Oh, really? Also guys, I forgot to mention that today we are doing glutes and hamstrings. So today is a glute and hamstring focused leg day. We do like splits, like workout splits throughout the week. So we actually train legs minimum twice a week. Whenever we do have some spare time throughout the week, we'll try to do 3. But that's another key essential to allow for your legs to grow. And that's what we have been trying to apply recently.
Rewind, come again.
Really quick, before I start these, I actually really love these because this targets, like the way I'm gonna do them is essentially like good mornings, and it targets your hamstring and activates your glutes, so you'll definitely feel them. And also same thing, everything is basically 3 times, like 3 sets up to 10 to 12 if you can. The lowest I would always say is like 8 if you're like challenging yourself with it with like some really heavy weight, but I would say that's like a rule, how do you say it, like rule of thumb, a rule of number thumb. Number thumb, I don't know, you get the point, right? Let's get it.